Hello, hello. Can we even see everything or not? There we go. All right, we are doing a simple everyday design on an evergreen, and we're only using 4 ribbons. That's it. Only 4. 1 color of mesh. Super duper simple. Welcome, welcome in. Say hey, tell me where you're watching from. If you're new here, drop a green heart. North Carolina, hello, hello. I am in Iowa. And Elsa has made a visit to Iowa this weekend. It is so icy. Hello, hello, welcome in. Hello, Gigi. I heard ice. No thanks. It's finally melting, so that's nice. Oh, what do I have going on here? I just have a random cut. It's 20 inches. I'll take it. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. 14. Oh, that's nice. It is not nice here. It is less cold though. Also, neither one of these rolls were full rolls of mesh. So there's that. What am I making? I am making a super simple everyday design with this sign. 13 this morning. I didn't even check the temperature here, but it's warmer. 19. We're gonna have to open another roll of mesh. 20. We need 7 more cuts. 55. You lucky duck.
Are you live yet?
Yes, I'm live.
Oh. I wanted to show you my nails because they all look horrible. But they look way better so far.
Yeah, that's better. Go. I need another roll of mesh.
White.
So much better.
You need more ribbon. I mean, not ribbon.
I know. I need to order more mesh colors.
Yeah.
That used to be full.
Yeah. Empty.
Addie came in. You need to order more mesh. I know. I've used a lot of mesh. It's perfect. It was very windy here yesterday most of the day, and then Friday night it got real windy and cold, and it was raining It started at like 1 a.m. It was supposed to start at 8. But it started at 1. Woke up to a ground covered in ice yesterday morning. So weird only cutting one color of mesh. I think that's all of our pieces. Give or take one. Do I have any Valentines? I have 3. I need to fluff them and get them on the wall. But I have 3 Valentine's wreaths. They are in my shop, twistedemerald.com, under Valentine's Day. We have an order coming for Mardi Gras supplies and some more Valentine's Day. I do plan on making some Valentine's bows though, because I have a lot more Valentine's ribbon than I thought I did. I put away all of my Christmas yesterday. So we did something yesterday. We put away all of our Christmas stuff. I have a tote that is full and I now have to find a place to put it. Oh, did she, Grace? I don't know. I slept until like 9:30. Sundays are typically my sleep-in day. Also, if you guys aren't following me on my other social media platforms, you can find all of that in my profile here on TikTok. I would greatly appreciate it for you guys to follow me everywhere else. Yes, I'll be taking custom orders for Valentine's and Mardi Gras and every day at this point. So those custom orders are open. Custom orders are open. I have some winter designs available that can ship out this week. I can still send Christmas, but I can't guarantee you that Christmas will make it to you in time. Do I think there will be a new trend this year? I really don't know. What do you think, Grace? I really don't know. I've been seeing a lot of people already doing purples for Valentine's Day. And lips. Lips have been seeming to be a thing. But I do have foam coming for Valentine's lollipops. If any wreath makers are going to need lollipops. Disco theme. I feel like that's been a thing. Even I noticed that for Halloween too. There was like disco-y type stuff for Halloween and Christmas. I guess it's flowing over to Valentine's Day. I don't know how I feel about disco theme either. But there has been a lot of that. So yeah, I have seen that like when I go shopping in person. We are filling our base. This is an Evergreen base from Walmart. I was super upset when I went to Walmart last week because they were out of bases. I don't know, Molly. Right, Paula. I feel like disco is super New Year's-y. Like, that's a vibe I can get behind. I feel like disco is very New Year's, like Paula said. Very New Year's. I need to switch out my wreaths behind me though. Get my Valentine's Day up there. Maybe a couple Easter. I do have some Easter. I have a super cute Easter bunny butt in my shop. If anyone is looking for Easter. I know it's not even Christmas yet, but as a wreath maker, we have to be way ahead of the game. And everyone's going to be undecorating for Christmas here soon. So what does everyone else want to see? Like I said, we're going to be starting Mardi Gras and Valentine's. And I have stuff coming for lollipops for Valentine's Day. I hope the sugar cookie hearts do something again this year for Valentine's Day because those were super cute last year. Just now, Grace? Boo. TikTok needs to get that shit together. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome in. Our mesh is cut at 21 inches. We have somewhere between 26 and 28 cuts of mesh. I don't know, I lost count. But something like that. We are going to be putting some hydrangeas in here and some other cute greeneries. A very rustic bow with greens. Sage green is super in. I love sage green. Who else likes sage green? Yes. My kitchen cabinets are sage. Or a version of sage.
Mom.
Addie.
Before I put in complete milk, do you add the coffee in first?
You can add the sweetened and milk in first and then pour the coffee on top and stir it up.
Okay.
Look at her making her mama coffee.
And me.
All because she wants coffee. She came in earlier. Mom, can I have coffee? And I'm like, no, because I have the rest of it in my cup. She goes, well, what if I make some? Ooh, Grace, I need pictures. It sounds so pretty. I need to paint in my bathroom too. I have so much painting I need to do. It's not even funny. But I don't have the time. Maybe this summer. Maybe this summer I'll have some time. I need to finish painting my trims black and my doors. Need to work on my bathroom. I got the shower and tub paint kit because my tub is like blue and my bathroom surround is like a bluish green and we're not digging it. So it's gonna be white, but painting it seems like a good DIY option because I am a DIY girly. Who else? Not one single room is finished. I grew up like that, Grace. My house that I grew up in, it was sheetrock. Never got painted. So I'm working on stuff. It's just, it's slow. It's slow. I know, yeah, I hate that too. And because I haven't finished painting all of the things, I feel like I'm getting into how I grew up, and I don't like that. At least it's not under construction. It's just paint, you know? Welcome in, everybody. If you are new here, put a green heart in the comments and tell me where you're watching from. I'm in Iowa. My name is Trisha, and I am the owner and designer of Twisted Emerald Wreath. And we make wreaths, swags, garlands, centerpieces. I take custom orders. We're getting ready to move on to Valentine's and Mardi Gras. Thank you, Grace. I missed your comment, though. Oh, goodness. How does that work? A second floor that's never finished? Like, it was just... Like, it was built and all of that, but it just never... All of my wreaths do have free shipping. Good job, Addie. Okay, go before you drop it and spill it everywhere.
I'm holding it with two hands.
Well, that's good. Oh, goodness, that would be chilly. So cold, especially here. That would be awful. At least he was able to do a second story, though, because that's really cool. Ugh. Does not sound fun. Not at all. Yeah, I could see how it would be hot where you live. No thanks. No heat, no, ugh. We are so privileged to have all of that stuff now. There are so many that still go without that. My dad always told stories about when he was a kid, he would go to sleep in hats and gloves and multiple blankets, and all the siblings shared like a room, and he could see his breath. And I'm like, nope, I'm all the way good. I would not be able to sleep in something like that kind of climate. Last night Elijah came to bed and I had myself completely like burritoed inside of 2 blankets. And then somehow he got one of those blankets from me. Don't know. We are spoiled now. Poor Elijah would eat it. I know, when we came home to no heat and then he had to fix it. At least we had power, so we were able to use the space heaters. But it did get a little chilly. A little chilly. And at least he was able to fix it. And we didn't have to pay anyone to fix the heat. Because I don't like that. My dad was the type of person that could fix like anything. So having to pay somebody now as an adult because I don't know how to do it. Ugh, don't like it. But my dad, he was very skilled when it came to electricity and plumbing. He was a plumber.
Mom, do you have some?
Yeah, I have coffee.
Okay.
Thanks.
Mhm.
But yeah, having to pay for that stuff now as an adult and not having my dad around anymore for me to call and be like, okay, Dad, what do I do? You know, the things that we miss and take for granted sometimes. We have one piece of mesh left. It looks like it's going right here. See, same, Grace. Same. My dad was a journeyman plumber by trade, but he learned a lot of stuff about a lot of stuff. So if I ever needed anything like for my car or anything like that, like he was the person that I could go to, and he could fix everything. I'm gonna need 2 more pieces of mesh and then we're done with our base. Told you guys I lost count. It's a very full base. It's weird only doing one color though. Me traveling for Christmas? No way. We are staying home. We'll probably end up going to my mom's, but that's like an hour away. Otherwise, no. We stay home, and then Elijah's mom will come here with all of her stuff for the kids. And then that's about it. We don't do a whole lot when it comes to that kind of stuff. But like for me, the only family that I have left is my mom, and then we have Elijah's family. But the kids, you know, they have me, they have their dad, they have his family, both sides of his family. But me, I just have my mom. There we go. There we go. We have a nice full base. And we gotta figure out where the top is gonna be. Right here. Renovations at the shop. You know, and that seems like a good time to do it too, because everyone that would potentially be coming for, you know, haircuts and stuff, they're gonna be with their families. So all right, let's add our sign. This is our sign. So I'm gonna add it more towards the top, and our bow is gonna go down here. I like that. We are doing one bow. I think it's going to be super cute too. Hello, Rainy Day Customs. Happy Sunday. Welcome in. did I just do? That's the top. Silly me. Silly, silly. There we go. Now maybe we'll get somewhere. Have the sign in the right place. I feel like I got lost for a second with only having one color of mesh. I was like, where are we going with this? It's fine. There we go. All right, there's with the sign. Let's make a bow. Is this gonna be like my quickest live ever? Strange. Weird. Super pretty deluxe velvet. Filtered? I don't think I saw anything. Thank you for the follow. Oh, have I ever done Mardi Gras before? I have not. This will be my very first year doing Mardi Gras. And I'm super excited. It's so bougie and over the top, and that's what I love to do. Hey, Connie. Hello, hello. We needed something simple and everyday in the shop, though, so that is what we're working on. This is available, free shipping in the US. I also have to figure out how I'm going to fill my time without doing those gigantic tree topper bows. I think we're going to move on to lollipops. Who all decorates for Mardi Gras? I'm in Iowa, so I don't decorate for Mardi Gras. But who does? And who decorates for Valentine's Day? If you decorate for Mardi Gras, drop a purple heart in the comments. If you decorate for Valentine's Day, drop a pink heart in the comments. Black hearts. Grace doesn't decorate for either of them. Hold on. I think I want to put a Valentine's design on my door this year. I don't know. There's nothing else going on in February, so that's pretty nice. And then Mardi Gras in March. And then Easter's not until April. One-handed. Oh, you decorate for Valentine's Day. At home or at the shop, Grace? Or both? But we actually, you know, have time this year, or this coming year. You know, we have January to have winter. We have February to have Valentine's Day, March to have Mardi Gras, and then we have April to have Easter. And then we'll have our spring in May before we get to the summer in June. And then you'll have your patriotic. And then if you're like me, you'll have patriotic up until Halloween. But it'll be nice that everything is going to be way more spread out this year. For sure. We have some fun chicken wire ribbon that we're using. I have had this ribbon for a while and I've been waiting for the perfect design for this, and I feel like this is probably it. Hey Justin, how are you? Grace, I'm thinking about using this chicken wire again. So green chicken wire, stripe, chicken wire, white. What do we think? Feels weird only having 4 ribbons. Okay, I'll try it. Thank you for sharing, Vicky. She was just talking about you. Or I guess should we say Justin, Grace and I were just talking about you. It was good. It was good. We were talking about my greenery choices, and I had said the word bush. And Grace was like, every time I hear the word bush, I hear Justin say it. The way you say it. And then we were wondering, we haven't seen you live for a while. Where have you been, sir? I'm honored. Where have you been? Also, Justin, your photos and stuff have been cracking me up. But I think I tell you that all the time. You're hilarious. All over. I've been all over too. Maybe we've just been busy and missing you. That could be it. You're welcome.
could have a snack.
You just had lunch. You're always hungry.
I should paint ones.
Didn't you just ask that?
And why do you wait out?
Oh, well, you can probably wait a little bit because you just had lunch.
I'm hungry.
You're always hungry.
Can I have some food snacks?
There's no more. You guys ate them all.
Can I find something?
What are you going to find?
Something.
Are you going to find my sanity? Because that would be nice.
Can I have some sandwich?
Because you kind of are the one that stole that.
Can I have a sandwich?
No, there is none. You can have a popsicle.
Yeah.
Okay. Love you, bye.
Bye.
Shut the doors!
I forgot that. Bye.
Always coming to me. I'm hungry. You're always hungry. Okay, Grace. We are at... Do we do chicken wire again? I swear, they never stop. Never, ever, ever. Do we do one more? But maybe off to this side? Maybe just 2 loops? My white's a 7/8. Do you think that would be okay? I can. And then do my center loop with this? That would work. We'll do that. We'll put the 7/8 underneath. It's fine. I don't plan on curling it anyways. Not in this one. Just do it. No rules. We don't have rules. Rules were made to be broken. Just don't tell my children that. This bow's so pretty. Connie. Be you. Just be you. We all know you. Most of us know you well enough. Bending the rules. Rules were made to be broken. If we don't break the rules, we don't grow. Right? Connie, you crack me up. I don't know if I'm going to be there tonight. It depends because we have to go get groceries and dog food because, you know, apparently everything in this house is living and we have to feed everything. Everything and everyone has to eat. So we got to go do that. And I don't know if I'm going to make it back in time. And then depending on my children. So that's where I'm sitting with that. Depends on my children and if we get back. Thank you, Grace. All right, our center loop. what Grace said, Connie. Just do it. Be you. I wouldn't take you any other way, Connie. Okay, zip ties. Where are my zip ties? Hello, hello, Claudia. Hello, hello, hello. Gotta hold the zip tie right, Trisha. Goodness gracious. We're not gonna get any very far if we have it upside down. I know. No one ever sees it down. It's always up. Grace. I'm done. I'm done. Where did Connie go? Where'd she go? Claudia showed up at the wrong time. Now I need Connie's response. That bow be bowing. I can do a matching lantern bow. But that bow's pretty. Is there really ever a right time to show up? Oh, look, there's Connie. Oh my goodness. I was just over here minding my own business and Grace caught me off guard. Hey, I just got here. Go up and read what Grace told you. Scroll up, Connie. Scroll up. That bow is so pretty. I made that. About the socks, yes. That bow is bowing. What do we think? Time to add the fun stuff. That bow is beautiful. have to wear knee socks in your waistband. Thank you for the follow, Lupita. I hope I said your name right. Words are hard. Grace, am I adding? I'm not leaving leaves. Never mind. Never mind. I answered my own question. Think we need a couple more. Maybe some in here. You did help with the bow. The bow be bowing. Bow beautiful. The bow is so pretty. I was racking my brain with an everyday design. Grace came in clutch. So pretty. Okay, we're gonna add these in, add some greenery, and then we're gonna see if we need to add more. Sometimes more is more. It's so pretty. My brain has been so much on Christmas that switching gears was hard. Switching gears was a little bit difficult. My brain was braining for Christmas. How's my YT looking? It's growing. It's growing, and I can go live over there. I'm not sure if I want to. But between that and my other socials, they are growing. So something is going right. How's your YT looking, Grace? Yes, I plan on doing tutorials, and I'm also putting my replays over there. So if anyone wants to watch the replays, whether they be from here or potentially FB, I'll be putting my replays on YT to help that platform grow. I do have some tutorials over there, but I plan on working on some more. I just have to figure out all of the nitty gritty. Looks like the rest of my socials. Oh, Grace. You crack me up. Also, if you guys didn't know, this is a Maidenhair Bush. Didn't even know it was a thing. I learned that today. I learned that there's a Maidenhair Bush and that I owned it. The things you figure out. I didn't either. We learned that together, Grace. I will have to order more of this to do multiples. My face was genuine. That's how I always feel about my face too, but then I come to learn that I make the face when I don't know I'm making the face. So I think one more of these. Actually, we'll just go ahead and use both. We're using the whole dang bush. The whole thing. Glad it's a pusher. I need to keep the tag so I can find the exact same one. I have that face. It's permanent. You thought I had that face the other day. I didn't have it. I was just focused. I think that's when my face comes into play, is just when I'm focused. My face be facing in the wrong ways. It's fine. That's why I have friends that tell me to fix it. I need a shorter stem on that piece. It's going there. You, kind fellow, you are going right there. And you're not going to give me a hard time. Okay. I heard it laugh when you messaged me. All right, we are gonna add this greenery. This really didn't look like it was gonna be much. It's turning out real pretty. Grace, we're keeping this so I can find it again. Kind of like with all of my empty rolls of ribbon under my table that I still haven't looked up the SKUs to see if I want more. But I do need to order this so I have it on hand. These. And probably this one. I'll be looking for some more white hydrangeas too. Because, you know, I did something right this time and I bought more than one sign. You know what? I may want this one more up in here. Yeah. I think I just moved that one. I'll need to order more ribbon too, just to have it on hand. All right. What do we think? We're not done. Not done yet. It sure is pretty though. I really, really like this bow. I think it needs to be a lantern bow. Opinions, Grace? Do I need to make another bow to add to the shop? Puzzle piece. Always. Should I do that while I'm live? Make a matching bow? I really, really like this bow. I like it a lot. Was that a question? It was. It was. What was the question? Shall I make the matching bow live? Like today? While I'm working on this? And maybe should I list it as a set? Thoughts? I can do it separately. And then I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. That's not what I wanted. Hulk. Where's the Hulk? I am adding glue to the tip of the stem because I cut this and it's a pusher. That's pretty. Okay. What do we think? Hey, Ashley. How are you, friend? I am good. We are an ice skating rink here this weekend. Elsa paid Iowa a visit. We icy. It's warmer today. The wind has died down, and the ice is finally melting. So that's about where we are here this weekend. We weren't really able to go anywhere yesterday. Our city didn't salt or sand our roads. So pure ice out there. So that makes for a fun weekend stuck indoors. All right, I have one more piece of floral to add. I don't think we're gonna do too much of it, just a little bit as a filler. This is not a pusher. But we're just gonna add a few sprigs for another additional little pop of color. Not color, it's white. And a little bit more dimension. This is turning out to be so pretty. we are going to save this little tag. I think that's good. We just have to glue it in. What do we think? But I think it's done. It's so pretty. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Anita and Nancy. Thank you, thank you. We are gonna glue these in. And this is available free shipping in the US. And I am going to do a matching lantern bow to go with it. Because this bow is so pretty. I need to make another one. Thank you, Kathy. It is. I need to make another one because I am in love with this bow. So we will finish this up and then I will make another bow. Where's Kat? Bows are her favorite. She's not even here to see this one. My goodness. I love what these little white flowers are doing to it. Perfect little filler piece. And the wire on these little flowers is great. Great to bend and manipulate the way I want to. There we go. This beauty is done. I think it's perfect. Need to hide these pot cleaners real quick. There we go. So pretty. I love it. All right, we're gonna make another bow. If this sells on my live, I will just put the bow in there for free. The matching bow. It's available at twistedemerald.com. And if we get the cha-ching in the shop while I am live, the matching lantern bow will be for free. It's a picture of the sign. twistedemerald.com, and you will get a free lantern bow with the purchase of this wreath, a matching bow. We are working on the lantern bow that matches right now. Ships free in the US. This wreath is $165 with free shipping in the US. Gotta order more ribbon. Hello, how are you, Daddy Daughter Deco? Welcome. Thank you for the follow. How are you? What am I making? I just finished this wreath and we are making a matching lantern bow to go with it. Hey Tracy. I am good though. So this is the finished wreath. It is available. twistedemerald.com. Free shipping in the US. And if this sells before we finish the live, so when I'm done with this bow, the live will be over, but this bow will be free with this wreath. Thank you. Yes, it is hydrangeas. Thank you. twistedemerald.com, and you'll find this wreath with, it'll be the picture of the sign. But this bow that we are working on is going to be an identical match to this one. I had to make another bow because it's beautiful. So if it sells before I finish the live, the bow will go for free with the wreath. Only because I can't help myself. How long have I been making wreaths? I have had this as a business for just over a year now, but I started making wreaths in 2020 just for myself and as gifts. I only made a few. And then life happened. So I stopped making them. I moved back home and took care of my dad and my grandpa until they both passed. And then I had the baby and got back into wreath making. Hey, Kayla. When you say neighbors that live on the same property? Or like legit neighbors? Oh, okay. I had to ask because now whenever you say neighbors, I'm gonna think, you know, family. I can't help myself, so I said that if this sells on the live, this lantern bow is going for free with the wreath because I love this bow so much. I don't think I've ever loved a bow so much. I'm like, I have to make another one immediately right now. Yes, you can. I love this wreath so much. I can't believe that I made this. I'm obsessed. I love this velvet too, and I need to order more because I don't even have enough for another bow. Yeah, Kayla. Well, I'm waiting for my Mardi Gras order so I can do Mardi Gras, and then so I'll also be starting Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day and Mardi Gras is what I'm going to be working on, but for now we're just going to stick to a couple of everyday wreaths. But this velvet, I love this velvet. Do you need the code, Kayla? I can give you the code. Everyday is perfect. I struggle with everyday though. So this is going to be me getting out of that. We're going to grow. We're growing. Okay, the code is RGE 165930. But me working on every day and stuff like that is going to get me out of my, it's going to make me grow because I struggle with that. You know, we all struggle with something, and that's what I struggle with. Yep. Hello, I am good, Gloria. How are you? We're making a matching bow to this wreath because I have never been so in love with a bow until today. So we're making another one. Hanging in. How's your weather? Because mine is not great. Although it's finally warming up. So everything is melting. I'm just going to start saying that Elsa visited Iowa this weekend. Elsa visited. And I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all. This striped ribbon, Kayla, is really good too. It's nice and thick, holds its shape really well. Really like this ribbon. One of my friends, their elf was also late. They said Santa had kept him busy. So Skippy the elf was late. We don't have an elf. But maybe in the future we will have an elf. We'll see how the baby does. Maybe the baby will get an elf to visit him. My other kids, no, don't do it. My niece's elf, well, they have 2 elves, and their elves are doing a great job this year. They even went to work with my brother. Thank you, Gloria. So their elves, they're doing great. I got pictures of my niece's elves at work with my brother. It was hilarious. Their elves also went on the shoo-shoo train. I can't. Thank you for sharing, Gloria. We have to go get groceries and dog food because all the living things in my home need food. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate you all. We're adding our center loop. We are breaking the rules today too. We're putting 1.5 inch ribbon over 7/8 ribbon. We're breaking the rules. I don't remember where I got it. I think it was Creek Road. I think I did get it at Creek Road. That sounds right. Because I would have gotten this one, and these two. I got all four of these with a sign from Creek Road. So that sounds correct. Tracy, you understand breaking the rules? I have to be careful because I can't let my children know that mom says rules were made to be broken because they're supposed to follow the rules. So they can't know that mom says that. So it's fine as long as my kids don't know. So true. The kids just can't know. Because then they'll hold that against me. And we don't need that. We're gonna fluff our bow. So if this wreath doesn't sell, this bow will also be listed in my shop. I will get it listed tonight or tomorrow. The wreath is already listed. You'll find it by the sign. It says Home Sweet Home. You still have a hard time with bows, Gloria? I love making bows now. Christmas time, I really, really enjoyed making all those super extra large tree topper bows. It was so fun. But in the beginning, I could not make a bow to save my life. The bow maker helped me so much so that I can also now make a hand bow if I so choose. I choose not to, but this bow is beautiful. Thank you. All right, so we have this bow. And a wreath. They match. Super cute. Thank you for the follow, Mountain Mama. So these match. Hope you guys can see them both. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Do we need to make a Valentine's bow? The baby's still sleeping. I cannot leave my home until the baby wakes up. So should we make a Valentine's bow? We can. I think I will move out of this one. Hey, cat. Oh, here's the finished wreath. And we decided to do a matching lantern bow. It's beautiful. I love it. Do we need to make, I just got really stuffed up. Do we need to make a Valentine's bow? I am too. Hey, Needy. I want that one. That one. I'm looking. Maybe we want this one. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Yeah, I've been having a really hard time switching out of Christmas mode. So doing this everyday wreath, I feel like that's really gonna help me. And I have another one picked out for Tuesday. But I think I need to make a Valentine's bow. I think that will also help. Should we do very, very pink? Or both, please. Do we like it? Or instead of this one, we could do this one. Your own Christmas, finally. I had my Christmas from last year, so I didn't have to worry about that. Which one? Lips. Well, I guess this one has lips too. Save the lips for the lip attachment. I can do that. I also have this one. Which one? This one? Because I also have this one. Well, obviously I'm not going to put it in this, but I also have this lip one. I could do a Valentine's burlap bow. Let's do this one, and then maybe... maybe we can go super, like, burlappy. And then I would just repeat the red here. So it'll be very sparkly. Pattern, glitter, pattern, glitter, pattern, glitter. We'll do 2 Valentine's bows. If this wreath here sells while I am still live, you'll get a free lantern bow with it. A matching bow. We're gonna do 2 Valentine's bows because I need something in there. We're making the bow, Kayla. And 1 for the cat pile. This ribbon is so pretty. I hope Walmart has this ribbon again. I really enjoyed this last year. Also, Kat missed the 2 bows earlier, so we'll make up for it by making 2 more. I also have my giant 6-inch ribbon. I'm gonna need a use for that. I think that could be good with the lips. What time? Anytime. Anytime from now to probably like 7. Right, Kat, when does yours even have that? I would say like 5. It's a Sunday evening. I think that would be a good time. I ordered my supplies to make lollies last night. That's true. People will be looking for your live. So yeah, I would do this evening. Give it a little bit of time before you would normally go live. So maybe 6, 7, 6:30. Just give it a couple hours to be there. I think that would be okay. I don't worry about the time too much when I post. I just post. Of course they did. I still have foam board, and I have no idea what I'm going to use it for. I don't know. I'll find something. I'll make some kind of attachment with it. It's fine, right? It's fine. But yeah, it's definitely not the same. Also, Kayla, anything updated for that one order? They were only 60? That's it? I said, have you heard anything about your other order? Any updates on it? Like, I know it's Sunday, but sometimes there's still an update. Like, have they updated anything on the tracking? the one thing I hate about Walmart ribbon. This was 12 feet. She might have. I feel like this ribbon was decent though from Walmart last year. It holds its shape decently. There's just not a lot of it. 12 feet. Who does that? Who gives you 12 feet of ribbon and says, here you go, have fun? Walmart. Walmart does. It's fine, I'd buy it again. Look, just enough. Just enough. But yeah, if I can find this again, I will buy it again. If not, it's okay. I'll find something else I like. It is cute. I have a red one too. Oh, right here. I have the red one too. Probably have just as much left. Not a terrible price. Just not enough of it. So if I do find it again, I'll get like 3 rolls. No, I'd probably just get 2. Who leaves their Christmas tree up all year long and decorates it for each holiday? You got 8 of what you really liked. That'll be me with these ribbons. I would like to leave my tree up all year and decorate it for each season and holiday, but Elijah told me no. Rude. But I've always wanted to do that. It'd be the only thing in my house decorated. But yeah, he told me no. But I know that there's people that do that. I would be that person. A Valentine's tree would be so cute. Tell me I'm wrong. It would be so cute. And a Halloween tree? Yes, please. It would. That's true, Kayla. That's true. That could be an issue. I would agree. But it would be so cute. It's the thought, right? That's my thought. It'd be stinking adorable. You know, surprisingly, luckily, my my mental health hasn't been awful this year. I was expecting it to get the best of me. But it hasn't, and I am thankful because last year was not a good time. Mine is very seasonal. But I think it helps that I'm working outside of the house too. Last year I wasn't. Maybe if you are as crafty as me, put lollies in it and all the things. I thought, no. Last year it was a really hard year for me. It was my first year without my dad and stuff. So I think that had a lot to do with it. And then me being just home. Thank you, Tiffany. That one is available, and if it sells while I am live, there is a matching lantern bow that will go with it. And this would go with it for free. And it will ship for free. You play menopause. What are we having for dinner? I have no idea, but the chicken tetrazzini last night was delicious. It was so good. Chicken fajita casserole. That sounds yummy. I have to go grocery shopping, so I don't know what we're having. twistedemerald.com for all of my available wreaths. This one we just made, so it'll be a picture of the sign. New recipe you're trying out. I love doing that, and then get upset when no one likes it. Hamburger steaks, that sounds good. The kids want pork chops, so maybe we'll do that. They've been asking for that 2 nights in a row, and I didn't. We had homemade pizza, and then we did the homemade chicken tetrazzini last night. So maybe I'll be nice and we'll do pork chops. You're by yourself and the hubby's hunting. Elijah doesn't hunt. Elijah golfs. Oh, it was pouring? Gross. Gross. Thank you, Kat. Our ice is finally melting. Maybe I can walk out there and not fall. Elsa came here and said, let it go. Let it go. Don't hold me back anymore. That's what happened here. Let it go. I would get bored too. Thank you, Kayla. I would get bored too. When Elijah goes golfing, I don't like golfing. Elsa needs to go on her merry way. Yeah. Yeah, Kayla, that would be a good option. I put all my Christmas ribbon away yesterday. I've never had to put all of my ribbon away before. So that was fun. I finally had ribbon to put away. Deluxe Velvet 7/8 inch. Hang them for now. Can you hang them? I need to order boxes so I can store them in the boxes. Somewhere. Don't know where. I have no idea where I would store them in the boxes. I don't even know where I'm going to store this dang tote. No, cat, I haven't. Procrastinator. Probably just wait until after Christmas to order them, honestly. Unless I absolutely need them. I know that they can get here in just a couple of days. So that's where I'm gonna be with my box situation. I have a few boxes left. We'll be okay. My hair. No, I've been buying other stuff. Who needs boxes? Thank you, Tracy. Who needs boxes? Man, I've only been live for an hour and a half. We've made a wreath and 2 bows. Dang. I can't believe Grace got me to put 1.5 inch over my 7/8 inch ribbon. But she did. That felt so wrong. These are just my standard lantern bows. Yeah, Kat. Grace got me to break all of the ribbon rules, and we put 1.5 inch as our center loop over 7/8 inch. Grace got me to break the ribbon rules. I always do 7/8 as my center loop. So I make sure I have like the colors that I'm going to use a majority of in 7/8. So it can always, always, always be my center loop. And it felt wrong. But it turned out so good. So we put 1.5 inch over the 7/8. It looks just fine. But like I said, I always try to have 7/8 in a lot of colors, so I always have it for the center. That's my preference, is 7/8 as my center loop, not 1.5 inch. First Valentine's bow of the season. How? That makes my brain hurt. That gives me anxiety. That's crazy person stuff. Using 2.5 as a center loop. I could see doing that if I did like a 6-inch ribbon and then a 4-inch ribbon and then finished it with 2.5-inch ribbon. But my go-to for even that would be a 1.5-inch ribbon as a center loop. That's crazy person stuff, using 2.5-inch ribbon as a center loop. You're going to end up in that place we talked about earlier. Yeah, Kat, you would do all the crazy person stuff. I'll use non-wired by itself, not in a wired ribbon bow, unless it's for the center. Then I could do it. But I wouldn't just do it all willy-nilly. That's crazy person stuff. I know, I'm Trisha and I do what I want to do. And you're Kat and you're going to do what you want to do. But that's next level crazy. Welcome to my brain. That's you be in the ward crazy. Okay, in Wreath Maker world. The cat belongs in the crafting loony bin. Is there one of those? Because cat needs to go. I'd probably see you there at some point. It's fine. Could you imagine a ward full of wreath makers? We all be fighting over the ribbon.
Mom, do we have a snack?
Oh my goodness.
The light for toenails.
Oh, so cute. Did you fix your toenails too?
No.
Do you like it? Do you like that?
Look, I did your ID you told me.
Yeah, you did. Cute. Love it. I told Lyndon earlier she could have a popsicle.
I didn't have penguins earlier.
She didn't either.
We have penguins.
You can have a popsicle.
I don't want popsicle.
Go eat a popsicle and leave me alone. This is my last bow, and then I'm done with my live, and then we're just waiting for Isaiah to wake up before we can go get groceries and dog food. Would you stop messing with my things and get out of here?
I want penguins, not popsicle.
You're having a popsicle. No penguins. Anyone else feel that pain? She's just in here just casually touching all of my things. Stop it. Bye. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate you all. I made a bow earlier on my bow maker upside down. It's fine. I like this ribbon. I like how thick it is. I need to get pins or rubber bands. Okay. I need that added to my list. I keep forgetting. Like, I literally placed an order on Amazon last night. I could have added rubber bands or pins to it. Did I? No, because I forgot. And now I just have all of these ribbons that won't stay closed. And they're driving me nuts. Driving me nuts. Bonkers. Thank you for the follow, Samantha. I appreciate you. You know how many ribbons I put? Kat, you do that quite often. But I do it to you sometimes too. You know how many ribbons I put in my tote that were loose? It's fine. It's fine. I just shoved other ribbon into it like this so it couldn't move. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. I always end up opening your text messages because I fall asleep and you text me. So then I open them in the morning and I know that you're probably sleeping because when I wake up, it's like 4:30 your time. So I don't text you. And then I forget to text you. I have, everything is in the link in my profile. So, FB, IG, Pinterest. What else do I have? YT, Lemonade. I have all sorts of social medias and you can find them all in the link in my profile to follow me there. See, there went another one. I broke it. It is very important. I talked about it a little bit earlier, but that's like the second time I've only talked about it, so it's good. It's fine. No. I would not be up at 4:30 in the morning. Not unless I had to be. So 3:30 your time would have been 2:30 my time. I was fast asleep. I had 2 blankets. I was burritoed. And I don't know how Elijah got the blanket from me, but he did. He did. Don't know how, but he did. He said, you had that thing wrapped around you like 3 times. And I'm like, burrito for life. Did he hit it off of the nightstand? Because nope. Nope. I am not an early riser. I never have been. If I don't get enough sleep, I am a royal B-word. He threw his pillow. I would understand why you couldn't sleep. He's throwing his pillow, knocking his entire drink over. I wouldn't sleep either. I'd be terrified to what I'd wake up to in the morning. He was having a man fit. I threw it at his face. Yes. Because I would have too. Yep. It's okay. Elijah rolled over one night. Like, he was wide awake. And then next thing you know, this man rolled over. His face is in my face and he's snoring. Within like 2 seconds. I shoved him I said, get out of my face when you're snoring like that. And then I rolled over. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We don't be doing that. I always sleep a lot better if I fall asleep before he even comes to bed. Always. So I almost like make it a point to go lay down in the bed at like 9:30. So that way I can fall asleep before he comes to bed. I just get up off the couch. I don't say a word. And then he comes into the room like 15 minutes later and he's like, oh, you went to bed. And I'm like, yeah, I went to bed. Thank you for the follow, Nita. I appreciate you. Anyone else, or am I just rude? I might just be rude. But it's fine. If he doesn't want to go to bed until like midnight, that's on him. Mm-mm. I need my sleep. So I'm going to bed early. Yeah, that's understandable. Elijah's a night owl. I mean, I can be, depending. I've just been real tired. Real tired. So I just get up and walk to the bedroom. I go and fill up my cup and lay down. Last night, I fell asleep. I was on my left side and I had my phone. I couldn't find my phone this morning. It was like way up at the head of the bed under the pillows. I don't know what I fell asleep watching. I don't remember. But I fell asleep. I was tired. I don't even know what time I fell asleep. I think I laid down at like 10:30. Elijah shouldn't be a night owl either, but he is. He has to be up before I do in the morning. So he shouldn't be a night owl. It's not my problem if he's tired. He's a big boy. I just know that if I don't get enough sleep, I'm a royal B word, and that's not fun for anybody. So I try my hardest to get enough sleep. So I'm a kind person. Of course it's fun for you. I don't like being that way, so it's better. So if I'm ever like on anyone's lives at night, and I'll still be there watching. I just may not be physically watching. I might just fall asleep sometimes. And just know that if that happens, I'm in my bed, burritoed in my blankets. Nice and toasty. This is our last bow of the live. If you missed it, this is what we made today. It is available at twistedemerald.com. If it sells before my live is over, I will send this matching lantern bow with it for free. And this will also ship free in the US. twistedemerald.com to find it, and you will find it by the picture of the sign. Thank you, Gloria. We just got done making this one as well. This one is not listed in my shop yet, but it will be. I'll have to get pictures of it probably tomorrow, honestly. I think it will be decently warm tomorrow. And it's not super bright out today, so that'll probably be a tomorrow thing. And then this one as well. But when they're listed, I will make a video. This bow's so pretty. So sparkly. We have Mardi Gras supplies coming and more Valentine's supplies. So hopefully next Sunday we'll be making a Valentine's or Mardi Gras wreath. What would you guys like to see first? And I'll also work this week on getting this wall switched over from winter and Christmas to Valentine's, Easter, and some more everyday stuff over here. Ooh, someone says, Ashley says Valentine's, Kat says Marty. Hey, Wendy. Gloria says Valentine's. Ooh. Well, let me tell you what I have coming. I have a sign that is pink with cheetah print and buffalo check for Valentine's. And I have, Kat, isn't it a sign that has like envelopes on it? I know it has hearts, but I thought it said something. Okay, yes. And then, so another pink sign that has envelopes on it and hearts. I forget what it says though. I forget what it says. So then I guess you guys are going to be choosing between cheetah and buffalo or hearts. I think it says something like that too. I don't remember. And then Mardi Gras, I have just a Mardi Gras sign. It's purple. And then I have a baby sign, like the king cake baby, with And then I have a little mini king cake attachment coming. So that will be one wreath, the baby and the king cake, or just the purple Mardi Gras sign. So those are the designs I have coming up, and I'm super excited for the king cake baby. I think that's going to be freaking adorable. And then I have a couple other Valentine's signs already here. But I'm super excited for the king cake baby. And of course, we'll have picks and stuff to go with it all. Tuesday, we're doing another everyday farmhousey wreath. But next Sunday, we can do Valentine's. And then we'll do a Mardi Gras, and then maybe a Valentine's and a Mardi Gras. We'll just rotate it. How does that sound? I think it sounds fair. Sounds peachy. Peachy keen. Also, Kat, I failed and buying Harlequin ribbon makes me nervous because I know that they're not all treated equally, just like Buffalo Check. And I freaked out and I didn't know which one to get, so I didn't order a Harlequin one except for the Mardi Gras one. Ooh, Connie, I will need to see. No, I ordered the Mardi Gras Harlequin, but I don't have a good just black and white Harlequin. So I need one of those. I was looking. I kept looking and looking and looking, but I was like, I don't know which one, and I just gave up. I have a black and silver Harlequin. I have this one. But I don't have a good white and black one. That's the only Harlequin I have. Besides the Mardi Gras one coming. Also, we need to figure out greenery for Tuesday. From my wall. So we can do that Monday. We can do that tomorrow. We'll figure out for Sunday. Yes, I know. Don't go buy supplies. Use what you have. I know we might be starting to throw an extra live in during the week to make lollipops. So that'll be fun. We'll do Sunday, Tuesday wreaths, and then we'll do another live doing lollies. Maybe an afternoon one instead of an evening. I don't know yet. Whenever that stuff gets here, that will all be here by the end of the week. Thank you, Leslie. This one is not yet available in my shop, but if you are interested in it, please message me at twistedemerald.com and I can send you over the listing for this bow. And then we also have this Valentine's bow. I agree, Shorty. How did I start doing these to sell? I started making them for my own door and posting pictures, and they were selling. So, I couldn't get one on my door. That's how that happened. These are our first Valentine's bows of the season. This is the wreath that we made today. If anyone missed it. I did not. No classes. How many ribbons are on that bow? We have a 2.5 inch, the red glitter. So 3, 4, 5 technically, but I reused this red glitter up in another spot. And then this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one has 5, and this one would technically be 6. And then I have the matching lantern bow for this Home Sweet Home wreath. How much would one like this cost? These are my typical bows, and they are $20. Where do I get my supplies? So shopliketwisted.com. That is a really good place, and you would save 10% on your order using that link. Craft Outlet, I get supplies from there. creekroad.net is another place I order supplies, mostly signs and ribbon. Everything is listed in my link tree. $20. These bows are $20. They're $20. It's the size and the ribbons used. These are my standard lantern bows. So if you wanted something a little bit larger, we could do that. A little bit smaller, we could also do that. You're so welcome, Norma. I typically put them on, let me show you. Let me take this giant bow off. Awesome, Norma. You can message me at twistedemerald.com. twistedemerald.com. That is the best place to message me, just because I get notified right away. So I would just put it on a lantern like this. For your Christmas tree, it depends on what you're wanting for your Christmas tree, because I can't guarantee you it can get to you by Christmas now. we're getting to the point where shipping is super delayed. But I do have this one available as a tree topper bow. And this one is $40. And this one ships free. So I do have this one available in my shop. Oh, awesome, Norma. Okay. So this one. But yes, my extra large tree toppers are $40. And then there's the pink one on a lantern. Super cute. I like it too. Thinking ahead, love it. And then the bow that matches the wreath that we made today. Is this one. I understood, Kat. But perfect, Norma. We can always make a head. That is completely fine. So there's that one. And then here's the matching wreath. Beautiful. All right, guys. That is it. That is all. That is what we have today. I will be back Tuesday at 5 p.m. with this sign, some greenery, and this one is going to be buffalo check. Thank you for the follow, Sean. So that one is going to have our window pane, our buffalo check, and white with this sign. But that is it. Yes, and Sean, I will be putting the replay over on my YT, my YouTube. So you can always see it then too. But Tuesday, 5 p.m. Central Time, I will be back.
I'm bored.
And these bows will be getting put in my shop over the course of this week. You're so welcome.
I thought you were like in a video.
No. Do you like them? Are they pretty? All right, go. What is going on with your popsicle?
Oh, I thought.
All right, guys. I will see you Tuesday. Did you guys hear that? Addison.
I am living.